take out your planner. Today we start the unit on our first 4 presidents.
No.
Pardon me for this interruption, but the boys basketball team is now leaving for Craver.
Bye, Mr. Bro.
Hey, get back here. Sit down in those chairs. That was the boys basketball team. And you're not a boy, are you? You're a girl. As I was saying, today we're starting our unit on the first 4 presidents.
Please pardon me once again, but could the yearbook staff remember to bring your baby pictures in for the yearbook? Thank you.
Oh, too many interruptions. Ow. Hey, wake up! This is history class, not nap time. As I was saying. Hey, are you talking? When I speak, you don't talk. Come here. I want you to both go see the nurse and have your ears checked. Got it?
Whatever.
You both have your ears checked. Can't believe you'd interrupt me on purpose. You just go see the nurse.
Whatever.
Now getting back to our unit on the first 4 presidents.
Call me. Ooh. Mr. Bro, I saw you holding hands with your wife in the mall.
Keep your questions to what we're studying, please. Think presidents, people, think presidents.
Over here. I'm the only one raising my hand. Come on, over here. Call me.
What is it?
Mr. Bro, I bet you were alive when Washington was president.
Well, at least that question was on what we're studying. But no, I was not alive when Washington was president.
Yo. Mr. Bro, got a question. Call on me.
What do you want, Josiah?
Mr. Bro, when I lived in Denver, I lived on Jefferson Street, and he was our 3rd president. 3.
At least that's what we were studying, Josiah.
Pardon me for this interruption. Could the cheerleaders please report to the office at this time? Thank you.
Mr. Bro, I'm like a cheerleader, so should I go to the office?
You were a cheerleader till you got an F in American history, so stay here.
How rude.
I really like this one cheerleader, but she don't even know I'm alive.
Loser.
Quiet, class.
Pardon me for the interruption.
No, not again. Another interruption.
The Procrastinator Club will not be meeting today. They will meet tomorrow. Thank you.
I bet you I hit Mr. Bro.
Who threw that paper airplane? Focus, people, focus. Let me introduce the unit of the first 4 presidents. Washington was our first president. He went through the Battle of Fallen Timbers. He went through the Whiskey Rebellion. That was the wall. That was the major dance at the time. He went through the Battle of Fallen Timbers. The Whiskey Rebellion was a group of farmers that were mad because there was attacks on whiskey. There was a Piccaninny's Treaty, the States Treaty.
The father of our country, the president of our dollar, a Revolution War hero. Yes, George Washington is our beloved hero and first president of the United States. Our one act play today is about this great man and some of the events that happened while Washington served as our first president from 1789 to 1800.
Hey, Martha. Isn't that young Beethoven chap going on?
I don't know, Georgie. His music is good. But since Mozart passed away, really German music has seemed to disappear. At least that's how it seems to me.
What do you mean, Martha? Beethoven's the best. Now let's do the best dance in the world, the waltz.
Sorry, Mr. President, but you gotta sign this bill before it becomes a law.
Oh, hi, Tommy Jefferson.
Oh, hi, Martha.
So what do you got for me, Tom?
It's the Bill of Rights, George. Yeah, it's the Bill of Rights. It'll be 10 amendments added to our Constitution to make it even better.
Oh, that sounds great, Tommy.
The Bill of Rights is a very good thing, George, but it'll need your John Hancock before it becomes a law.
Did you know John Hancock was really our first president, not me?
Oh, don't be silly, George. You're the one that led us to independence.
Have at least 9 states ratified this yet? Give me that pen, I'll sign it right now.
Thanks, George. This will be a good thing. See you, George. Bye, Martha.
Georgie, I gotta go fix lunch. What do you want?
Something that's not chewy. These wooden teeth I have aren't working too good.
You don't got wooden teeth, Puddin'.
I know, but they're not very comfortable. Why don't you just fix me a Spam sandwich with horseradish and green peppers, with lettuce, green olives, and sardines, with tomatoes and onions.
Georgie, that's the grossest sandwich. Puddin' pie, if you want it, I'll make it. Bye, Georgie.
Bye, Martha. Can't believe what I'm reading. What's going on in France? They're holding a revolution, all right, but it isn't anything like ours. They're executing everyone that doesn't agree with them by using the world is a mess. Well, hello, Alexander Hamilton.
Well, hi, Mr. President. We have trouble down there in Pennsylvania. Those farmers won't pay the whiskey tax.
What?
The farmers won't pay their whiskey tax. Mr. President, we need this money to pay off the debt of the revolution.
If we're going to be a strong nation, citizens need to pay their taxes. Let me borrow your horse, Alexander Hamilton. I'm going down there myself. I'm out of here.
Presidency was a troubled time for Americans. Adams passed several laws that violated our very own Constitution. Our story this morning is about these unfair laws of the Adams administration. The scene is of a courtroom where trials are taking place involving the laws of the Sedition Act, Alien Act, and the Naturalization Act.
Will the accused please step forward? Go get the prisoner, bailiff.
Get over here.
Johnny Renegade, you have been charged with the crime of sedition. Do you understand the charges?
Do you understand?
Your Honor, according to the First Amendment, I have freedom of speech.
Don't you read the paper, sir? John Adams has the Sedition Act made into law. It states that it is a crime to criticize the United States government. Do you not call John Adams a fool and an enemy of the Constitution?
Yes, I did, and John Adams is an enemy of the Constitution.
Get up.
Take him away. That'll be 2 years for you, Johnny Renegade.
Have you ever read the Bill of Rights? No, leave me alone. I'm not going. No. No, leave me here. No. I'm staying. No. Help. No, haven't you ever heard of the Constitution? No, I'm not staying.
Next case, please. Will Parlez-vous Français please approach the bench?
I'm an innocent lady, Your Honor.
The court will decide that. Now, you have been charged in the Alien Act of being a danger to the peace and safety of the United States. How do you plead?
Not guilty, of course, Your Honor. I have done nothing wrong. All I said is that the United States should support France. After all, France helped this country during the Revolution. That is all I said.
Are you a citizen of the United States?
Well, no, not really.
Under the Alien Act, the president has the power.
What you meant to say is that John Adams has the power.
One more interruption like that and this court will come down hard on you. Let me start again. You have been charged under the Alien Act as being dangerous to this country. Under this law, President John Adams has the power to deport you. Do you understand deport?
I understand deport. That means kick me out of this country because I do not agree with your president.
That's right, and as today, consider you, Miss Parlez-vous Français, as deported. Take this traitor and put her on the fast boat back to France. And to you, Parlez-vous Français, don't ever come back. Take her away.
This court is not fair, this country is not fair, and John Adams is not fair! Not leaving this country! No. Not leaving. This is mine. No! No, not leaving!
I'll be back.
You know, this is not fair. None of this is fair. Not at all. No, not if you're not. Oh, I got shot. I got hit. Why did you shoot me? I don't like you, Judge.
Next case. Would Claude Conversion Van please approach the bench?
Wait a minute, Judge. This one's a tough customer.
I hear you have a complaint against this United States and want to settle this thing in court. Is this true?
Yes, Your Honor.
And what is your complaint?
Your Honor, I was due to become a citizen of the United States. I really have been looking forward to becoming a citizen. And out of the blue, I am told the law has changed. Now it'll take 14 years to become a citizen.
And what country are you from?
France.
Don't you read the papers? John Adams had the Naturalization Act passed. And under this law, it now takes 14 years to become a citizen. Do you have a problem with that?
Well, yes, I do. The law is not very fair.
Take this one away and put him on the same boat with that other French gal. This will be 2 less French people living in this country that can support political party called the Democratic Republicans. Ha ha ha. Court adjourned. Take this one away. Court adjourned.
No! 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 This is mine!
Okay.
Until I get to tell you it.
Ow.
John Adams was not re-elected president. Thomas Jefferson was elected and became our 3rd president. John Jefferson's first act as president was to order the release all those prisoners held captive in jail that were held in under the Alien and Sedition Act. Jefferson had the Naturalization Act, the Alien Act, and the Sedition Act thrown out, thus ending a very ugly chapter in American history.
Court
Thomas Jefferson is one of the most important and well-respected men in American history. Jefferson's achievements are many. He wrote the Declaration of Independence. He encouraged vaccinations against smallpox. He kept daily records on weather, including rainfall, winds, and temperatures. He introduced olive oil, macaroni, and waffles to America. He raised two daughters as a single father after his wife passed away. He wrote a state law guaranteeing separation of church and state, so Virginians would no longer have to pay taxes to a church. He was the founder of the University of Virginia. His incredible book collection started the Library of Congress. Even if Jefferson never became president of the United States, his life would have been most interesting and important of all the presidents. Our play today is about an incredible man, Thomas Jefferson, as President of the United States. This could have been just a typical day in the life of President Thomas Jefferson. He is in a meeting with Vice President Aaron Burr and James Madison.
Hey, Aaron Burr, where's Lewis and Clark?
Lewis and Clark should be here any minute with their report.
I said Lewis and Clark, not Lois and Clark.
Sorry, Mr. President, but if you ever need a superhero, call on Superman. Oh, gotta go fight crime, Mr. President. See you later.
But where is Lewis and Clark? We're here, Mr. President.
I'm Lewis, Mr. President.
And I'm Clark.
We're Lewis and Clark, Mr. President.
Mr. Jefferson, you won't believe how much wealth is on our new land.
There are raccoons everywhere. There are beavers everywhere. More furs and riches anywhere in the world.
Yes, Mr. President, the land you bought from France is much beautiful.
Land is full of incredible mountains,
crystal clear rivers,
lakes and fishes.
Louisiana territory is fantastic.
Good work, Lewis and Clark. Make sure I get a full report of your exploration through the Louisiana Territory on my desk by next week.
Yes, sir, Mr. President.
Let's go, Lewis.
Let's go, Clark.
Mr. President, have you heard from Zebulon Pike?
Not yet.
I discovered Pikes Peak! 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 I discovered Pikes Peak!
What do you say?
Yeah,
I think he discovered Pikes Peak.
Oh, I wonder what Pikes Peak is.
Pikes Peak is the biggest, hugest mountain in all the world. Mr. President, Pikes Peak is huge and it's huge.
Make a note about that Zebulon Pike guy. I don't think his elevator goes to the top floor. Did you have some trouble with Alexander Hamilton last weekend, Vice President Burr? What did you do to that man?
Called me a bad name, so we had a duel. And then I shot him right between his eyes and killed that Federalist. Killed him dead.
Is that any way for the Vice President of the United States to act?
Sorry, Mr. President. I won't go shooting no one no more.
Are we still having problems with those Barbary states?
We were until we stood up to him, sir.
The United States won the Barbary War.
Yes, sir, Bob. The United States aren't going to let anybody push us around anymore.
Mr. President, we have a cabinet meeting to go to. Let's go.
James Madison was our fourth president and truly is one of the great men of history. Because of his careful notes and records he kept at the Constitutional Convention, he is called the Father of the Constitution. Also, Madison was Secretary of the State in Jefferson administration and served in the House of Representatives before he became president. Madison's presidency is remembered for one gigantic event, the War of 1812. Once again, the United States fought against England. England was still disappointed because she had lost her very valuable 3 colonies during the Revolution. During the war, the White House was burned. The words of the national anthem were written. We gained respect around the world as power, and we got the cartoon character Uncle Sam.
This morning, is about James Madison and the War of 1812.
James, I can't leave without putting on my makeup.
No, honey! We gotta go! The British will capture us and throw us in jail! Hurry! We've got to get all the important documents before they get here!
You always make a big deal out of small little problems.
A tiny little problem? A tiny little problem? You think the redcoats are a tiny little problem? Let's go already!
James, do you think this dress makes me look fat?
Yes! Now hurry up and let's go!
Don't ever call me fat again.
Fatty.
I never.
Let's go! The British are coming! We don't have time for dresses. We don't have time for makeup. Now let's go!
You're so rude. I can't believe I married you.
Hut! There's the redcoats! Let's run!
I'll walk briskly, but I won't run. A lady never perspires. You know, James.
Good grief! Let's go! Oh, geez, I forgot my papers.
I forgot my dress.
Halt! Where's that little weasel, President James Madison?
We just must have missed him, sir.
If you didn't stop for breakfast, then we would have caught that little weasel, James Madison.
And missed the Grand Slam breakfast at Denny's? I don't think so.
Let's burn this White House to the ground! Yeah!
Before I burn the White House, sir, I want a souvenir.
Yo, the big dude red. Wouldn't this be a great souvenir?
Do you know who that is? That's a picture of George Washington.
Oh!
Why do you want a picture of George Washington? He's the reason we lost the revolution.
But it's still a good picture, sir. This would look really good in my apartment, sir. How inconsiderate.
The United States did survive that scary day when the enemy burned down the White House. The war waged about 2 years. Finally, we once again defeated the mighty British Army, and the Treaty of Ghent ended the war. We hope you enjoyed our story.
Let's burn this White House to the ground!
Yeah!